Oakland helped me become the person that I am because when I first came here I was really shy, and one of the biggest things that it helped me with, I got involved and it just kind of sparked the inner socialite within me. I started working as an orientation group leader, got involved with admissions, I got involved in different organizations, and I just kind of blossomed. It was a really big experience for me, and I slowly became an extrovert throughout the entire thing. When I was in OGL, I remember one of the big group meetings that we had with some of the incoming students. Drew Valentine was actually in that group. And I remember coming in, I was kind of excited for him because he was like, I'm getting ready to go on the basketball team. This is a big deal. And I was like, you're gonna be great. And just seeing him play is just inspiring to me because this is someone who's set out for the goals that he's already started from, and he's gonna keep working at it. I wanna eventually write comics. My biggest thing is that I wanna write some kind of creative art, and that's the biggest thing. It kind of combines art and writing, and I can express myself easily. I also really enjoy blogging and things like that, as well as marketing. I did a lot for the university with marketing, and that kind of helped me expose myself to that. I think Oakland University really helped shape me for writing, just in the ways that in my classes and things like that, I didn't really know what I was looking for. And a lot of my professors, a lot of my teachers were like, these are the kinds of things to expect from a writer. These are the kinds of things that you can get into. These are the kind of things that you can, get involved in. And slowly I started to develop my writing and just develop my craft. And I got a lot of positive feedback from that. When I first graduated, I felt like everything kind of just stopped. Like I was really involved. I had a job on campus, and the minute I graduated, it was kind of like, oh, well, everything's gone. And so my biggest thing was I had to reach out kind of back into the university in order to find my job. I actually got my job that I have now through the Honors College because I knew connections there. And so that was one of the biggest things for me. I had to make connections first here before I could go out there and then make more connections. That was actually a lot of fun because I remember I actually had to work, and I was in the admissions office and everyone stopped what they were doing to watch the tournament. It didn't matter whether they were faculty or a staff or a student, everyone was watching it, and incoming prospective students got to see a little bit of taste of how excited we are about basketball. And that was one of my favorite things. We have such a big passion for it, and that's why I love Oakland. I always set my bar high for our team. I know we can get whatever we achieve for, so if we achieve for it all, then I think we can get it all. I started reading a lot of comics. And one of the coolest things was that in the English department, they actually had a capstone in comic books and graphic novels. So I took that, and that kind of solidified that this is what I want to do. And I got a lot of experience from that. I made a lot of connections through that. And also in admissions, one of the advisors, one of her uncles actually wrote comics. And I was like, well, maybe can I talk to him? And that was a really big footstep into the door for me. Why not? I mean, a Grizz comic book would be perfect. You got the Grizz, he's pretty much like a superhero already. So he could already save Oakland 10 times over.